Hey guys, Freddie Bauman here from San Diego, California. I wanted to record this video to do a little bit of bragging. I know a lot of people they'll show you something and they'll tell you, "Hey, I'm not here to brag," but I I want to brag a little bit. I had a so far. It's 7 p.m. here, Pacific Standard Time, San Diego, January 22nd. You can see here January 22nd, 7 p.m. and I already have $1,343.69 in sales, and the profit on that, because I'm dealing with a liquidation site, is for me. I usually run between 30 and 40%. So if we just take the math on that really quick, and I'll just go right there in the middle, 35% is $470 of profit on these items. So where I'm going with this is I wanted, a few months back I was doing FBA, but I was doing it, retail arbitrage style. In other words, I would go to, places like Walmart, Kmart, things like that, and I would find products that were selling cheaper from those sites, and then I would send those products into Amazon and make a profit. It was very tedious. I did have some software that was helping me out called Scandroid, but I mean, for the time I was spending on it, doing a couple $1,000s in sales in a month, making hundreds of dollars, sometimes 1,000 or whatever. But it just, to me, I knew there was a better way. So a few months back, I want to say, somewhere between 2 and 4 months back, one of my business partners, Brian, he mentioned a source to me that he was using to generate, 20, 30, $40,000 in sales. And recently he's taken that up to over $50,000 a month in sales on Amazon. And you can see if you multiply this out, this is not what I do every day, by the way. This is a really good day for me. But, if you multiplied this out, I would be pretty close to getting to where Brian's at. But he mentioned this source to me, and I looked at it, and I started playing around with it. I had some trial and error, lost some money at first, and it took me a few months to get going with it. But now you can see the point that I'm at, a $1,300 day, and on average, $400 or $500 in sales per day. Excuse me. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to point you to Brian's course. He came out with this course a couple weeks ago, and it's called the Ultimate FBA, the Ultimate Amazon FBA Method. And there'll be a link right below this video. But what Brian did with this course is he tells you the source, and within the source he also has some methods of how he picks his lots, basically. So this company is basically a liquidation company, and they sell lots of products, and they ship the the items to you, and then you ship them into Amazon. He also has a fulfillment company where you could where the liquidation company ships to a fulfillment company, and they ship to Amazon. So he teaches you all of that in this course. Brian's a cool guy. He just quit his job today, as a matter of fact. But I just wanted to point you to this because, to me, this is one of the fastest methods to get onto Amazon and making money in a very, I don't want to say risk-free way, because there is a lot of risk. You're spending a lot of money up front. However, with drop shipping, there's the more inherent risk that Amazon can shut you down, right? Because Amazon's business model really doesn't, I don't want to say they don't care for drop shippers, but they don't really particularly want you, shipping things straight from Walmart to the customer, because it leads to a bad customer experience. So with this method, you do have to have money. You need to, first of all, you need a resale license. That can be sometimes, $20 or $30 for you, depending on your state. Then you're also going to need to join this liquidation company, which is about $100 a month. Then you're going to need money for the product. So this is not something that I recommend if you're down to your last two nickels. This is if you have a couple $1,000s to play with. I highly recommend this course. The course is $297. So keep all that in mind. But it's a great course, and because of the information that Brian gave me several months before he even came out with this course, I'm now generating $1,343.69 days on Amazon, and this number could possibly and most likely will go up. So click on the link below, check out the Ultimate Amazon FBA method. I highly recommend it. And you can make a lot of money on Amazon. All right, guys, have a great day. Click the link. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to it, leave me a comment. Appreciate it.